Hey guys, welcome back to Objective Reviews. Now, before we take a look at the app review for the day, I just have two bits of news for you guys. Number one, this is going to be the third video of the last three videos this year. Now, after these three videos, I'm going to be directly seeing you guys next year in January. Number two, well, this is not so much of news. You must have already guessed that the last few weeks of December, I'm going to be involved in moving to my new place, so that's what's going to be happening. But not only that, I'm going to be shooting some very cool content for you guys, so stay tuned for that. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, well, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified when I upload new videos, well, click that bell icon as well. Well, that's it, guys. Wait, I'm forgetting something. Oh, the app review. Well, today we are going to be taking a look at Conduct This. So let's check it out. Now, Conduct This is a fun little game that involves trains, train tracks, and a lot of attention. Now, right at the beginning, let me warn you guys, this game is addictive. It is frustrating, but in a good way, and I'll come back to that. And number three, it comes with some ads. Well, let's go over all of these one by one. Now, what you do in Conduct This is basically you're a conductor for trains on tracks and you are the control center. You determine where the train goes, when and how, and you can pause and resume the train's movement throughout its course on the track you are given per scene. Now, there are a lot of scenes in the game itself. Now, every scene is going to present its own set of challenges you'll have to figure out and tackle, and each scene has a set timer, so you have to complete that particular scene before that timer runs out. And it also has the number of passengers you have to collect from one station and take them to the other. Now, as you progress through scenes and worlds, well, what's going to happen is the complexity of the game keeps increasing. And here is when number two, the frustrating part comes in. Now, what I essentially mean by frustrating is that it's not frustrating where I want to fling my phone at the wall and be like, ah! No, it's not that kind of frustrating. It's the good kind of frustrating. It has you think about what's happening in the scene in front of your eyes and figure out how you can prevent your train from crashing into another train or a car or a bus or something like that, some obstacle. And you have to sometimes really think a lot. And there's this one particular scene in the second world which really had me wondering how to get about it. And when you figure it out, you feel so silly that you didn't think about it in the beginning itself. But that's a good thing. Discovering new things is a good thing. And that is where it gets frustrating, but it is still a good thing. So do not give up when you're playing this game. Absolutely do not give up. It is worth every moment you spend trying to figure out a particular scene and getting through it. That is the purpose of this game, solving a puzzle in a fun way. So it also exercises your brain a bit, so that's cool. And last but not the least, the ads. Now, when I was shooting this, the ads never triggered, maybe because I just played a game, but when you average about 6-7 games a session, you're going to be shown a 30-second long ad which you cannot skip. Now, this is understandable. Yeah, and it does recommend some good games sometimes. But the frequency right now is just a little too high, in my opinion. Maybe it could have been pushed down to maybe 10 per session, like 10 tries per session, and then you show an ad for 30 seconds. That would have made a little more sense, because people who keep crashing their trains and you keep showing it every 6 or 7 tries is just going to get a little annoying. That's what I think. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because the developers have to make money some way. And talking about money and ads, well, you can get rid of all these ads for just $4.99 as an in-app purchase. And if you are impatient, don't be, because this game requires a lot of patience. If you're impatient, well, you can unlock all the trains and tracks in one go with a $9.99 in-app purchase. Well, that's it, guys, for this app. It's a fun little app, and I've probably spent about 4 hours already today playing it, and I knew I just had to make a video and show it to you guys. So let me know how you liked it down in the comments. Well, if you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, you know what to do. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheers.